gonna get ready to go get a new faja because this one is too big and I need something tighter. They gave me a suggestion of this store over in Mesa. I was told that the store has you try different ones on to make sure it fits your body and like what you need. I've been having to wear the craziest looking clothes because like, what am I? Mormon? I grew up Mormon, not anymore. Why am I wearing garments? I need something that just makes more sense for my lifestyle, especially now that it's Arizona and it's like 90 degrees out. Oh yeah, my birthday was this past Sunday. I got this beautiful cake from the bake shop LGO. The person I'm dating actually got that for me, but I feel bad because I kind of told him he had to. Listen, my birthday means a lot to me. I want it to be special. Like, this is what I like. Thank God he took that and he ran with it. So he got me that cake, and then he took me to this place over in Old Town where you can make your own charm necklaces. So I made this. This originally had a teddy bear on it right here, which honestly is way cuter, but the teddy bear is really heavy, so it kept going down like this, and so it would look weird. I had to switch it and put it on this that my friend got me last year at the same place, and it has the little A initial on there. It works out though, because if I wear it together, they're still really cute. I can go out and do things, but I can't like do a lot because he knew that. He took me to go plant shopping, which here I'll show you. We got these 2 new plants. Love this, it's so cute. And then we painted some pots. I still haven't picked it up yet because I still want to paint my pot a little bit more. This is his. And then this is mine. I need to obviously fix some little areas, but I kind of want to put some like cherries or something, just give it like a pop of color. This is how I sit in my car. I have a, oh my god, I have it pre-programmed, and I am sitting on my little BBL pillow right now. The first time I drove was not okay. And I had to unbutton my pants because it was way too tight. This is kind of over where I grew up, like near where I grew up. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and when I went to the doctor today, they took off all the little stitches that I had. So my body is, whew. There it is. Here's little fajas. That's kind of like what I have right now. Hi, I'm looking for a new faja. These are all the different ones that they have. They just did my measurements. I kind of would rather have something like this because then I can wear it with different types of clothing. Whereas right now I have something more like this. Actually, this looks exactly like what I have now without that, obviously, but it's just how long it is. It's taking away from me being able to get ready. Oh, it looks like this. Look at you. Look at the waist.
Oh my gosh, turn around. Amazing.
This is the one I was wearing. So you guys can see it's like super, super stretchy material. And I think they did that on purpose because it was right after surgery.
Right.
But this one feels like super tight, and that's how it's gonna accentuate my curves. Get my booty in there.
Looks amazing.
Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, it is so hard to sit down. This is a different experience from the other one. Whatever, I gotta get over it. That was the best experience I have ever had at a store. Honestly, they were amazing. Very educational. Highly recommend going to them if you guys are in need of that. This is a magnesium sleepy drink. Now that I'm off of the pain medication, having to sleep on my stomach is not ideal, but I have to. So I've been taking this at night to help me sleep. I can finally throw this away.
Bye!
If you guys saw that in the last video, that's this air lung thing I had to do 8 times every hour that I was awake. I'm happy to be one step closer to recovery. Now it's time to take out the trash. I do want to go to the doctor today, Dr. Hihana, to see if this is the right faja for me because it honestly feels intense. If it's not, and my body is getting shaped a weird way, I'm gonna be fucking devastated because I'm not gonna go through this entire surgery to then not come out the way I envisioned. You can see it's already cinching in my waist, and I took it off this morning and it literally, my waist looks like this, which is super cool. I love that I'm able to like, you know, get it like that. But what I'm worried about is, do you see this here? That is one of my biggest insecurities when it came to my body before I got this surgery done. That's why, like, part of me didn't like being in a swimsuit because it looked like I had back rolls. So I just want to double check that we're not forming my body to have those rolls again because it's like I'm not going to go through this entire surgery to then have that. That's why I was like, I'll just come in and like double check.
This is what I make yourself. Yeah.
This is on the first one because I can't go in any further. Just
breathe.
comfortably I can't. Thank you.
It's the one you need.
Yeah.
You can go even smaller.
I love them. They are so, like, they're fun. It's not taken too seriously, like, in the moment. Obviously, the surgery was taken very seriously, but I've loved my experience. Love it. We made a little impromptu trip to Flagstaff. And yes, I have my pillow with me. I did end up getting a tote at Mother Road because I don't want to carry around my butt pillow. I don't think anyone's like looking when I carry it around, but it's still, I don't know, I just don't want to draw attention to it, I guess. We got home last night at like 9 p.m. so we spent the day in Flagstaff, but I stopped recording just because I feel sad. Part of the reason we left yesterday to go to Flagstaff just so quickly like that is because I'm just going crazy. I've been in this apartment for what feels like 3 weeks. Tomorrow will only be 2 weeks. I feel like I'm relying on him so much. And that's the thing, like I can go do things. I can. Now I can drive. I can go out to eat. I can do things. But I feel like I'm stuck in this rut. I feel like I'm not able to get out of it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, again, I'm so used to being active. Being active is huge for me. I'm not regretful of doing this surgery by any means at all. I don't feel like the surgery itself is what is causing this. I think what's causing this is that I have downtime and I don't know what to do with it. Many people would be so grateful to just be like, oh, have 2 weeks off. Yeah, I get it. But for me, in my head, that's when mental breakdowns start to happen. I have too much time to think. That's when I start to get in my head about everything and I seriously get into a really dark place. I feel like that's where I'm at. I'm at that dark place because I've just had too much time to think. And then I start to get down on myself and I'm like, you're not enough, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not worthy of anything. And I just start to get all of these negative thoughts into my head that are not true. But it just it's just, that's how my brain works. That's probably why I'm so good at my job and working, is because that's the only thing that keeps me away from not thinking. So in turn, me thinking and overthinking, I project that onto my partner, and that's not fair. That's the conversation we had yesterday, and he never said like, you're projecting. We had the conversation in a way that was, here's how I'm feeling, but why am I feeling that? And then I was like, oh, I feel like I'm projecting onto you. And that's when he's like, you are, but I'm not gonna sit here and like tell you that you're projecting on me, but you are. Because he agreed. He's like, some of your points I agree with. I do agree that even though I'm helping you, I should probably pick up after myself a little more. You know, like little things like that. I've just been projecting, and that is so not fair. So that's how yesterday went, and that's how today's going. I feel like I'm relying on him so much mentally and emotionally that I need to spend more time with girlfriends, you know, cherish those friendships. And I feel like vlogging has been hard because I'm trying to bring you guys into my life in a fun way, but it's not always fun. It's sometimes depressing, you know? I am very, very grateful for my life where I'm at. I'm grateful I was able to do this surgery. I am extremely grateful for everything I have in my life, but just because I have a lot of amazing things in my life doesn't mean that the emotions aren't there. My brain functions a little different. It fucking sucks sometimes, but you know, this is something I've been dealing with for a long time. And again, I think that's why I just continuously try and do things that make me proud, because that's what makes me feel better. That's how I work through it. And I go to therapy, I talk about these things. I'm not doing it alone, but because I'm working on it doesn't mean it's gonna go away. It just means now I have more tools in my toolbox to have a conversation and figure it out rather than just feeling paralyzed. But I don't want to end the vlog sad. So I'm gonna talk about 3 things I'm grateful for this week. You guys have seen Kitty. She helps me to feel so much less alone. and she doesn't even know it. She's just so sweet. I'm grateful for all of my friends and my family that have been there to like support me through the process of recovery, and they're checking in on me. And I'm just realizing how many amazing people I have in my life now, that I've especially been taking the time to build that community of people that I love. So I'm very grateful for that. The person I'm dating, I will say, it feels like he's an angel. He's just so sweet. He's definitely helped me through this process. He never gets mad. He does not yell. He does not get angry, upset. He listens and he helps me even when I feel crazy. So something to note really quick is the Wi-Fi at my apartment is horrendous. I do have my new office space, but I haven't technically moved into it yet. So my Wi-Fi here at my apartment, because it's so bad, I upload my vlogs and it takes at least 24 hours to actually upload so that you guys can then watch it. So it's just been acting really, really slow. I've been trying to upload them on Wednesdays so that they go up on Thursdays, but it has been taking from Wednesday to Friday. Like, it's been taking so long to upload. Thursdays are typically the days that I'm trying to get the vlog out. Up until I go to the new office, I may have this issue. So just a heads up. I do appreciate you guys listening, letting me talk. I feel like this is very therapeutic for me. I started vlogging because I wanted to find out who I really am, be more of myself, not having to pretend I'm someone I'm not on social media. I cannot fucking do that anymore. I did that for way too long. This was an experiment for me. It originally started because I wanted to find out who I am. You know, sometimes I tend to get a little emotional on here. Sometimes it's all happy. Sometimes it's taking you through my day. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm very grateful to have these conversations. And for those that are new here, I live in Arizona. I share my life living in Arizona. It's usually a lot of outdoors, resorts, or hanging out at home. You know, you never know. If you guys would like to subscribe, I would love that. And I will see you next week.